Thank you, Ms Gillard. I thank you for your service to this country, and I appreciate the grace with which you've retired from politics. I think you are an example to how Prime Ministers should conduct themselves.
Should do it, yes, thank you.
Not being political anyway, but I do think, I sincerely think you've conducted yourself with extreme grace, so thank you. Oh, sorry. So under your government, the biological definitions of man and woman were removed from the Sex Discrimination Act. As a result, biological males who identify as women are entering women's sports, toilets, prisons and other female services like rape centres, and girls present here are having to play against boys in sports. 10 years on, and given your view of misogyny, do you regret removing women's sex-based protections, and do you think Australia, like the UK is having the current argument, should amend the Act to make it clear that women and the girls in this room have the right to single-sex spaces, services and sports without males being present? Thank you.
I think you've probably answered that question with a couple of the answers that you've given. I was just going to say, if there's anything you want to add, that's fine, but otherwise we'll move on.
Yeah, I certainly make it my business to not lecture current governments about what they should do now. So what they should do now about the Act is a question for the current government. But yeah, my broad perspective on this is the one I gave before.